What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, guys. This time I'd like to discuss how the Howler should be reworked. Do you guys remember what the Howler used to be? This quest, what it used to be? Well, this is the moment, at least for many of us, it is probably the most memorable moment in the beginning of the game where you get introduced to some of the cool characters, unique characters in the game. You are introduced to the nighttime and to the new infected, the new threat of the nighttime, the Howler, and to the new mechanic that the Howler has, and which is to start a chase and how the chase works and all of that. It was pretty much destroyed completely in the update. This quest was actually not working that well at one point, but now they fixed it, and now, guys, the Howlers are pretty much a creature that you just wonder, why does it even exist anymore? I mean, look at it. It has no idea what is the purpose of its existence. I'm smacking it around. It is not yelling, not screaming, not howling, not doing anything, as if it deserves not to live anymore in this universe. They might as well just completely have removed them instead of just tossing them around and hiding them in little houses and corners of buildings so no one could ever see, what kind of shame befell them, what kind of tragedy befell them. Anyways, guys, what I think should be done, though, is they should not abandon, the good old times of the Howlers, as they are the most iconic, memorable new infected enemies in Dying Light 2 that were not around in Dying Light 1 whatsoever. Some people say, oh, they were the child zombies. That's a different story for a different video. But I do not completely agree, because the mechanics are very different. Anyways, guys, imagine if the Howlers now turned the regulars, biters, into virals. Wouldn't that be interesting enough? Like, imagine it would patrol around, it would move around. It doesn't have to move around as fast as a viral or anything, but it moves around, and it has a really long / high aggro range, so like it can catch you from afar. And once it starts howling, it does not start a chase, but it does attract or maybe even enrage / buff nearby biters. Now, it can either turn the biters into virals, or it can make the biters just move a little bit faster, increase their attack speed, maybe their their damage, pretty much, their movement speed, and their aggro range. And when it howls, also virals come out. If you do not want to turn the zombies, the regular biters, into virals, just let the virals come out without starting a chase. So these guys should also be tougher. They shouldn't die as easily. Or they should have an ability like bolters, where they're always trying to get away from you while they are howling. They do not make themselves pretty much sitting ducks just waiting for you to kill them, and as long as they started a chase, they serve their purpose. No, they actually want to become a real threat by being annoying, like a bolter, running away while they are buffing nearby enemies, and therefore possibly attracting a volatile and then starting a chase if you are caught by the volatile. So they become a real threat, and they become, like, let's say if the volatile is Batman, then the Howlers are Robin, and they are helping the volatile start a chase. It's a lot better than just abandoning them, because they are very iconic, unique, and memorable, and they should not be just done like that. I have a lot of other ideas, but I believe what I just said are like very basic and realistic ideas that they can probably do in the near future if they want to. Anyways, guys, that is the end of this video, and as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.